Okay, and over to us. Okay. And, oh, let me do something real quick just to be sure. Go ahead, everybody. Trying to see so I can... Well, that was it. I was just basically want to see, but I got to enlarge this so I can see the whole map. Okay. Go ahead and speak, dear.
Okay. Blah 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 blah. Fucking shit.
Yep. Okay, we're good. I was just making sure.
Testing this earlier.
Well, yeah, but until we go on, it also affects the final thing. So once it comes on, sometimes your settings will change on some areas. Sadly enough, if I had a more professional system, but as far as programs, but I don't need those right now. Hell, we're not making money yet. Why should we do that? Okay, everyone. Hello. Hope you are having a nice day, and we're about to start playing Star Wars: The Old Republic again. I think it's episode 18 we're on now. So, go ahead and try to... Like I said, I don't trust the music to keep running. I was just trying it at the beginning, and later on I'll listen to it online and see if it actually recorded, but...
And I'm also checking the live stream to see if the voices come up.
Okay, well that's good. Ah! Come on.
So far, so good.
Yep. Come on, open up window. Then I'm going to shut that off. Yep. So we're not going to have that music taxing our system. Okay. So, get this back over here where I can see it. Everything looks good, and we are ready to proceed. So, if you guys remember last time, you guys kind of split apart a little bit. Where we had, I'll zoom in on one on the groups here. Well, you guys know where you are. Two of you bitches being, whoops, not that. Start moving the raft on accident. Okay, get the hand. Now, two of you are up here, and two of you went around the corner, and we'll be getting an encounter on the other side, probably, or at least a description of what they're seeing. But first of all, we will start. Make sure we have a new turn sheet. New day, new turn sheet. So hold on a little bit. Let me clear this one out. Okay. And go ahead, everyone, and do an initiative. Okay. And for him, okay. But you already had 17, so I'll take 16. And we need Arya. We haven't bored you already, have we? Hello? I could, of course, cheat and pull up her... Ah, there we go. I was going to pull up her character sheet and do it for her. No. Okay. Well
Sorry
then,
about that.
that's all right. First, then we start with Bib. Now, Bib, if you remember, you go ahead and move these turnovers. Oh, yeah, you guys can put it wherever you want. I just can't put it over you guys' faces, though. But okay. Now, Bib is first. You do not see the guy in front of you, although the baby Lopper keeps biting out there like there's something there. Arya is attacking something she sees over here. The other two have gone around the corner like there's nothing going on behind them.
Well, not anymore since we killed it.
Well, Bib, what do you do?
I'm gonna walk away since I don't see anything.
Okay, move your
And,
6 spaces.
Say to Arya as I walk by, there's nothing really there.
So that would give her another willpower check.
And then you get eaten.
So go ahead and move 6 spaces, Bib. Okay, and then you told her on the way by. Arya, go ahead and make a will check right now. And I think that's under. I got where the. See, we gamed yesterday, so I moved the character sheet thing I had here. Isn't will like fortitude, and there's will there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's under defenses.
Okay. Because I'm attacked. Basically, she's being mentally attacked. Okay. Is there a button for it, I believe?
No,
There isn't? Okay.
not for me.
Well, then there's probably for no one. What's the number?
For which option?
Will.
Yeah, there is.
There is?
If you're running off of charisma,
Let me double check here.
will check, there is a button
Mine's
for it.
wisdom.
Or, yeah. Devin, there's no will, it's wisdom.
Okay. I thought. Let me see what the hell I was thinking.
Found it.
Did you find a will?
Yeah, what you gotta
Oh,
do
that
is
will.
you go to defenses.
Yeah, it's under there.
And switching it from fortitude to will.
Yeah. So, I hit the wrong character sheet, but at least should show me. Well, first of all, unless I want everyone having to watch it online, I got to move it. Okay. Trying to open a character sheet and see where. Where? Come on. You're taking forever, R20. I'm just trying to open up a character sheet. Okay. Defenses. Okay, there's no number on it. So what I need is... yeah, just do your... that works. Just to use your wisdom. So you have a whatever plus you have there. And break
I got a
10.
19.
Do a wisdom roll, break 10.
I got a 19.
19? Okay, she's good then. We'll go with that. I thought there was a button on that one, but I was just looking at a piece of paper character sheet last night and I saw it and I was like, hey, that's the one I need. But no, it's not. That would more come into if I was doing an actual attack instead of it being a passive thing she walked into. So, okay. But she's good. When he says that, it kind of seems to drift away. You know, it seemed to move, disappear a bit. It kind of blinks a bit. Now, the problem you're going to have is the animal is not as easy to convince of this factor. So, your choice is, okay, so just keep that in mind when we get to your turn and you decide what you want to do. Bib did his thing. Darman. Now I got to move down a bit to the other side of the map. And do you guys remember the description I gave you on this side?
Yeah.
You know, everything's kind of covered with a white dust. Yeah, kind of a powder. It's everywhere.
Is it like a light coating, or is it heavily caking everything?
It seems to be like a light coating, but since you don't see anything falling, it's probably like half an inch deep though. But as a matter of fact, as you like are looking at it for a while, you'll notice a mouse type looking creature, it was that size, goes running by, and it's also covered in this stuff. And it's running away from you, of course.
I want to test my flamethrower and see how flammable this stuff is.
Okay. Go ahead and hit it. Ooh, 21. You're just toasting this stuff up. But as you notice, okay, you start to see, of course, as you're lighting the ground on fire, that some of the critters, centipede, bugs, flies, mice, snakes, are all like running away from you. But as you watch, there's a low rumble echoing as several of these shambling shapes start to form as these like masses of animals and plants and stuff are all starting to pile together into these. And I'll make them visible for you.
Oh no, it's Crippletron.
No, not quite, but...
Right, I've been watching Family Guy.
Ah. I forgot, it's on the wrong level. Bing. Hopefully I can still do this. Yeah. Okay. I got some creatures here. We got to turn into just on the player's level. Do you see them now? Or not? Okay. These are just basically power levels that are just gathering together and are offended by what you're doing. What's the range of your flamethrower?
Hold that up.
Bella.
Six square cone. So if we're going by the 5 feet per square, it's 30 feet cone.
Okay. So, oh, well, I would say that you pretty much have currently toasted everything that's in front of you, but since these guys are more around the corner, but you could easily on your next turn keep going that way. But you're up here. Are you on top of this cliff a little bit? Is that where you went?
Well, it looked like there was basically a pathway up. So
Yeah.
Having an elevated
Position was a good idea. Yeah.
So
Actually, then, I'm gonna let you. What'd you roll? A 21. Let me double check here. Well, yeah, they're easy to hit. I'm gonna say at least the first one is gonna take a full blast of the 16. Which means you'll see a lot of it's burned up. And then the next one, I'm going to do it half that, so it's 16, that'd be 8.
And if they're basically coated in pollen, they're also quite flammable.
To a point, they also do have a moistness to them. I'm going to cover my picture for a little bit because I need access to stuff.
The type of moistness, it might be grease, in which case,
Yeah.
light them up.
Oh, from the description they gave me early on it, yeah, I would say, because remember the oil slick look? Well, let's try this. Is spice in Star Wars flammable?
It's a powder.
Okay, well, that's after it's made, but what it comes from? Is that also...
Basically spider strands.
Okay. Spider strands?
Yeah, if you... I actually have the book if you want to borrow it, but they actually have a whole scene where Han and Chewie find out that the spice that they're collecting from Kestrel is actually basically excrement from a massive space spider.
Okay. I'll have to take that into account. That means I got to put a giant spider somewhere?
That's
No.
gross.
So-
I can find the book and I can find the exact section in the book. It's actually rather interesting to read.
Well, yeah, because when I was reading through the stuff I read through, it kind of referred to it more as a resource, but I guess that could be a resource too, and I kind of jumped to gold, silver,
It's a
things like
resource
that.
It's being used, kind of like
Yeah.
meat is used from animals too,
Yeah, I assumed too much on that. So,
or honey.
yeah, true. Honey's nice. Let's see. Let me go back to this one was 8. I say yeah, half damage minus 8. Okay,
Don't do it.
and then the others are still coming this way. So, looking at turns again. Let's see if I can make this turn thing a little thinner. Not all you have long names. Good enough. Oh, damn it. It did what I didn't want it to do. It shifts so it's like there's now I don't have all your names on there and I have to guess who's like the last two. Come on, a little wide. There we go. Okay, we're good. Let me make sure on here. With our tending to have problems, I just want to double check. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so the next is Sabai Hawk. You're right here. Here, they're known as mutating funguses. Now, also both of you should make a perception check. And just the two of you, because they can't see, they're around the corner. Okay. I'm going to state that both of you made it. Sabai, because of his advantage of knowing and speaking with the old Moor that was on the other side of the water of this place, he was covered in just like these guys are. So he apparently made it this far one time, but went back apparently. So, next to go is me. Oh, what? Oh, no, you haven't gone yet. Sorry. What do you want to do? Move there. And did you want to take an action? If you want to shoot them, you only need a 12 to hit. And then tell me which one. We can pretty much go 1, 2, 3, 4, with 1 being the closest, 4 being the furthest one around the corner. Okay. 12. So go ahead and use your weapon. $21.18. Well, we can count that one as Because it does leave a spot. I'm trying to get the damn thing to open up. There we go. No. There. Well, I wish it could be half that size, but that's all right. Okay, that's one down. You are up here, so the only one for Darman can't hit directly is going to be the one behind this bush. But you might be able to catch a bush on fire. Good chance, actually. Sabai's got open sight to all of them, pretty much. So, going on with me, back up here. Come on, move nice. Don't give me trouble. Behave.
Trouble.
Yep. Well then, we didn't. Well, we'll just. Your turn with the lopper has the same time your turn happens. Okay, Arya. Hello.
She muted herself.
Oh well, I thought she could unmute to answer, and then. Let's see here. I need to roll for him, which you guys kind of piece together. The why that I have to go over here and push die 20 because they don't have character sheets.
Okay.
Okay. 9! No! I do not hit the animal. And what I should do one also. Well, you made your roll, but I'm going to give a bonus. Oh! Well, that's different.
That's what he.
Yeah. That means, Arya, make another wisdom check. Because it looks like he just, stabbed you. Doesn't look good. You take... Five points damage. Now, remember that, because once you get over all this, you'll probably get that. You'll get another roll to try to get that damage back because it's all in your head. So, Arya, what do you want to do? Bib, you don't know what they did because they ignored you. So, that's my go. Your turn. What do you do?
I guess I can move,
Yeah?
and I'll carry the pet with me.
You're just going to go grab him. So, take 2 movements to him, and then move 4 more with him. And if you move, I'll just move him to you if it's, Ah, you got it. Or like I said, if it's trouble, just move you and I'll move. Okay, that's fine. You're going that way behind the corner, this edge here? Okay. I am going to roll a die 20. What is your strength, Arya? 12?
And then a 1.
Well, I just need the 12.
Okay.
This has to do with it trying... Ooh! He broke free! He's still pissed. So, you're not holding him anymore, but he's only 1 space from you.
Okay.
He's still within grabbing range, so... Well, we're back around to Bib.
I'm gonna keep walking.
Just keep going. Go ahead and move then. Trying to move this map so I can see both of you. I can have a little teeny map. Whoa, not that small.
Better?
Yes, I can. Whoop. Okay. No, it's. I'm trying to get this damn map the right size, so I can see both of you guys at the same time, and I don't have to keep moving the map to see what's going on. Okay, that's good enough. So, this one, I'm going to go ahead and delete because you don't fall for that one anymore. The other one, the Lopper's still looking at, so basically it's there by the intent that he believes it's there. You went, next is Darman.
Right shift. Cool. 5 feet over to have better angle.
From here, I will allow you, because the flamethrower, to hit both these two. If you can hit one of them. Well, if you hit roll, you'll have to roll for each of them, though. But you only need a 12 to hit either one of them. This one, like I said, is around the tree. So if you want to start getting him, you'd have to like fire that way, which might miss them. But this way, you could hit 2 if you want. That hits. And the other one, just roll again, and it hits. So the first one gets toasted for 13.
Let's see.
And the second
I'm
one,
actually drawing out to see what a 6 foot square looks like, or a 6 foot cone looks like.
it takes
And
the whole
it's,
thing.
That.
Yeah. Yeah, try firing it off.
Yeah, I mean, like I said.
Oh yeah, you know,
Drawing out, this is full blown 6 feet. It's measured out. That just would cover all 3 of them.
except for, like I said, there's the bush. That's the only reason, because you're basically, your view is blocked of him.
That's still towards the bush.
Yeah. Let's see. Roll a dice 6 on the bush. If you can get 1 through 3, I'll allow it to catch fire. 4 through 6, it doesn't. There you go. Okay. So let me see if I can. Try to see. Should have been over more this way too, but I'll just do this. Okay. Ah! It didn't behave. Oh, there it is. Okay. That's basically a little fire going on there. And those two did take damage. And I would say, roll die 4 for me, Darman. 2. It's going to take 2 rounds for that bush to burn down enough to get him. So,
But did I do enough damage to it?
to cook, well, basically till it burns all the way down, and then you can see him behind it.
Well, I'm talking about the other ones I hit.
Oh, the other 2? No, they got hit already. They're not burnt up yet. I mean, they're like half on fire, but they're still trying to shamble forward. And one thing that's getting concerning is when they're moving forward, they're sending like tentacles of white rope towards you guys from the ground. So within 3 areas, you may be within physical range for those things, it looks like.
I'm glad I went with the flamethrower then.
Yeah. And, let's see. Yeah, pale cords will wrap around your arms and legs, constricting like seaweed. But we're not going to let you guys get that close, huh? Next is Darman. Or no, Darman. Sorry, Sabai. Yeah, you caused the big damage. I remember you now.
Use the turn counter.
Yeah, I was reading and I read the wrong one. See, even with it there, you're hitting that one. Got it. You need a 12.
No.
Okay. Are you going to move any?
No.
Don't blame you, because like I said, it looks like they're almost able to reach, like, let's see if I can get this damn thing to work. There, see right there? That's the limit. He's up there, luckily. Now, we're back to Arya. Do you want to re-grab him? Do a strength check.
Yep.
Just get a 10 on your strength.
Okay.
Okay, you got him. Now you may move your 6 spaces with him. And then I'll see if he breaks free again or gives up. Where'd they go? Oh, I know what happened because I was using them. I didn't get turns for these guys.
Getting a hold of the damn raft.
And let me,
But I moved.
since they're a different creature, I'll roll theirs. I was just using. Oh wait, actually, they do have stats. These are delusions. They have actual character sheets. So let me. Come on. It's taking forever. And then I'm going to have to move it out of the way so you guys don't have it in front of the screen. Okay. And I can roll their initiative. Oh. Where? Oh, there it is. Okay, it finally came in. Oh, good job. Only a 6. And I was going to give him a die 20. Just to make it easy, but... No! They didn't even get that. They will even be going after her. That's pretty slow. No. Okay, she went. You moved. Right? Yeah, you're catching up to him. I'm going to have my move, which let me check here for these guys. Okay. Get my attack going. Well, actually, probably not going to do much good. I'm more just seeing if it works. Why didn't you show up? Try again. Oh, that might be it. It's not showing up. Why not? Try one more thing. It's giving me the where it's asking me. What the hell? Okay. They got no bonuses, so when I need to, I'm just going to roll die 20 for their attack. Oh, wait, maybe that's it. the turn order thing was still selected. Come on. Open. There you are. Okay. Next then is, once my turn order comes back, is Bib.
I'm gonna rejoin the group.
Okay, go ahead and move. And then you will see them burning some kind of large piles of things that are like on the shore here that are gathering together to form, and they're throwing out tentacles to try to reach you guys. So far, people have been out of range. So, you move up to there and you want to fire at one? I'm going to go ahead, get rid of that one. Okay. So, Bib. You want to fire at one or just stand there and look at them? Are you hitting the thing and it's not working for me or what?
Yeah, I will shoot at one.
Okay. Okay, that hits. 18. That eliminates another one. Now, Darman? I'll start moving them on my turn this one because I didn't notice that my turn list disappeared because it was tied to one of the illusions from last time. Darman,
Yeah.
what do you want to do?
Keeping an eye out because with that bush on fire, I'm not sure if anything else is going to pop out.
Yeah. Okay.
Though honestly, I could shoot my flamethrower and try to take the other one out again.
The one down here on the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that. You've got range with that thing. You've got range of that half of the island if you wanted to start sweeping. What's nice also is the area in front of you guys where that stuff used to be is kind of burnt off down to the sand now.
I did my attack.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, well. Yeah, one guy is away too. Okay. So, Sabai. There's a fire on this bush, so you see the gray-red area. And there's a guy around the corner you can see. Okay. Did you want to fire once you got there? "12 hits. Okay. Arya and your friend.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and move them back to us, back to the group.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
What the hell?
Where's I?
Don't know why I've got. Okay, Arya went. So I got one guy here.
Thought of what
You got a rifle or a pistol? Or are you using force abilities? Because the range is 10 or 5, 10, 15, 20,
I have a blaster.
35, 40 feet. So 6, 7 areas. 6, 7. God damn it.
I have a laser blaster.
Okay, go ahead and use it. What's the range on that? Is that like, I think it's 6 when there's 10 areas, right?
I think so.
Okay. Well, we'll let you go ahead and try. Go ahead. You need a 12.
Okay.
Nope. Doesn't matter then.
I tried.
What's the blue?
No clue.
I mean, I've seen the light blue and the purple and the red. Oh, it could be the note stun 2d6. Maybe that's what it's for. I don't know. But he didn't hit it anyways. So he will move. Let me pull him up here. Because he actually has a character sheet here. And his movement, I believe, is also just 6. Oh! Well. No. His movement is 1. Okay. But he is going to try to attack. What do I need to hit you, Sabai? 22?
What would be under?
Huh?
Where would that?
Oh, just the reflexes. I think it's 22 for you.
23.
23? Oh, I should change that. Chances are I'm probably not even going to get close, but let's see here. I got nothing. Oh, that's right. It was that character sheet's giving me problems. So, I'm going to be rolling this die 20, and they only have a +1. So, come on.
And the bush should have been burned down by now.
Oh well, it's has that been 2 rounds?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on. You gonna roll, or are you just gonna piss me off all day? Well, okay, I finally got a number. Nope. He failed to get you. And they finally did the rest of them. None of them did it. So, we're up to top. God. Being first bib. I can kind of move in a little bit because you guys are all in one area now.
A little bit.
Okay. Move. Go ahead. You can move up to 6.
And shoot that thing right there.
The one in front of her. Go right ahead. Let's see.
Hmm.
25? 26? 25.
Yep. 25.
Okay. And it doesn't really have a central nervous system, so I don't have to worry about stun. But at 10, I may. Let's see what it's. Come on. There. Let me move this over here. And, okay. It has been hurt. Next is Darman, who, yeah, you can fire now at that thing.
Okay. The bush is gone, so.
Yeah. I mean, but there's also no active fire, just kindling, burning below. Because it does add to the damage. The fact that it's covered in a powder. Okay. At this point, There's just a small amount of it left just higher than the ground, trying to move around. Most of it's gone. So next would be area.
Sabai, actually.
Oh, it's Sabai. Sorry, I thought Sabai went. I'm sorry. That's why there's a turn chart that I keep forgetting to look at. There's so many Mandalorians, I don't know what's going on. No. Okay, now area. You may shoot again if you wish. Okay, no. No. Okay, now it's my turn. I'm going to have to try again. Let's see if you'll just do it on the first one this time. Rolling the dice. 2! Even with a +1, that's only 3. I don't think I got 2U. Which basically means, because part of your armor is... It's trying to touch you. You've been kind of moving back a bit, but it hasn't gotten through your armor. But you do see like a couple, like paintbrushes of the white stuff on your armor if you want to wash it off earlier. Or later on, I mean, after you're done here. So next is back to the top, being Bib. Bibby. Shoot him! Or don't. You can run away. You can jump in the water and just start swimming for safety. In the unknown water that's dark. God damn it. Cat knocked down the toaster oven. Yeah, Chrissy, that was you. And she jumped out in the front room.
Shot at it.
You did? Ah, there it is. Okay, 29. Well.
22.
22? No, I'm talking about... Oh, that's 20 damage. I thought it said 29. I couldn't read the... No, I already saw you hit him. He only needed a 12. Oh! Not them! Okay. I could say, they were on, and you'd be like, no, I can see your face.
Then I'll have to say I call bullshit.
Yeah. Okay. Now, because of, well, I'll give you guys a bonus though. They're supposed to be basically, since you're fighting, and these things are like in the air as well. They're like pollen. So everyone's still going to need a roll, but I'm going to give you guys a bonus because you pretty much burnt them up. So instead of 15, I think you guys pretty well took care of it. I'm only going to say a 10 on, I think it's endurance. Let me double check.
Index or Constitution?
Yeah, it'd probably be Constitution. I'm looking here. Yeah.
Actually, hold on. I think we actually have an endurance skill.
Yeah,
Yes.
we do.
That might be what... Oh, nope. It is Constitution. You're right. On hit target, it will. You'll need... Usually you would need a 15. You can use your con... So it's a con check, but you're only going to need a 10, actually. Otherwise, some of the dust got into your lungs and that.
Well, except for some of us are wearing full face masks.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll give you a second roll, Darman and Sabai. Sabai made it already. I'll give you a second roll to count for the suit. Okay, the suit saved you. You were breathing heavy. Okay, you made it, yeah. And the only one left is Aria. 21, and then one more time, go ahead and check for your lopper. $17. Okay, so let me see here. We can go ahead and get rid of this one. Then I'm going to take all of you, put you together, because we're going to go to another part of this map. Okay. Oh, that's, no. I can't do that yet. I just realized something. Okay, you're on this island. You're looking around. Thing is, if you notice, it's a very small island. And the shore is quite a distance away still. So, how do you guys wish to cross? Options are, you could try to make a raft, or you go back and try to get your old one, or you could just jump in the water and start swimming.
I ain't swimming in this stuff. Who knows what the hell else is here?
Yeah, if you look along the edge of the island, that pollen, which I guess comes off spider silk, or a cocoon that was here that's just kind of blowing around with the wind, I guess. What it is the plants are growing on top of the spice. So that's what's doing it. So, yeah, you do see along...
Tripping.
Yeah, it basically you're all feeling drugs, except for the mutated things on the back side of the island. They were real. But on the front side, that was all an illusion. The mushroom things. So, what is your guys' plan for crossing, or do you wish to camp here tonight and cross later? Although it is still, honestly, 2 or 3 hours till you should be probably resting. So not quite yet, but it is getting closer. You guys could camp here on this island, which you didn't get rid of all the stuff. It's just way back up in the crevices and stuff like that where you couldn't reach. Because basically you'd have to remove all plant life. And it's pretty bad, but you got rid of 90% of it, I'd say. So, but I don't know if you'd want to stay overnight on this island. You don't know how fast this stuff grows, so crossing the water may be something you want to do soon. That's up to you, though. What's your guys' plan?
You know what?
What?
I'm
Wait and laugh.
gonna try swimming it.
You're going to try swimming it?
Yep.
Okay. Anyone else going to join? Go ahead.
I was gonna go back and get the raft.
You want to go back and get the raft and stop her?
There.
You two go get the raft. You start into the water, dear?
Yep.
Okay. So, go ahead and roll a die 10. There is an encounter chance, and it's on a 10. Or on a 1, I mean. So, a lot of water. There are a few things living in there, but not many. So 1 out of 10, something will come after you. 5, you're good. Go ahead and move out. Well, here, I'll just move you to the edge because I'll be moving everyone else. Because this basically just leads right to the next map. So put you over here for now. Does Bib want to join? Or are you going to wait for the raft?
I will swim.
Okay. Move you like over here, actually.
So Arya and Darman are going to get the raft.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll die 10. Bib. Because you started out a little early, I'll put you out to one more space. Okay. And then the rest of you. Well, actually then, what we'll do is I'll go ahead and bring that raft down so I can reach it. Then we'll take care of you guys crossing, because you will probably get across before they got that raft all the way back to the side that they were on, so they could use it. So go ahead, the two of you do half your movement. So that's 4 for the Mandalorian and 3 for Bib. And go ahead and start moving towards the shore you see in the distance.
You mean 4 for Darman and 3 for Arya?
No, they're not moving.
You are.
Yeah, just you two.
Bib.
When you two move, when you get over here, they'll probably start showing up at around the same time.
Alright, so which direction? This way?
You see the shore in the image? That's where it is.
It's right here.
Yep. So wherever you want to enter or land, you can.
Okay.
So you guys do your movements, both of you, then roll another die 10. Does that make it all the way? Well, no, you only get half your movement because you're swimming. So 4 for Sabai, or yeah, because you have usually an 8, right, Sabai? Yeah, so you move 4, and then Bib only moves 3 instead of 6 because you're swimming. Okay. And well, I don't see any ones, so you're probably all right. So that's 1 round. Yeah, you'll end up on the shore. So I'll start your guys' encounter on the shore before they show up. Darman, since you started saying you're going to go get it, roll a die 6 for me. That's how many rounds it will take you. Hello? Darman! Die 6.
What?
Die 6.
Okay.
I need a die 6 so I can see how long it's going to take for you guys to get over there, basically. Because they'll be on shore for a little while before you guys show up.
Already did it.
Okay, got a 5 rounds. So we've only had 1 go by. You guys move again and then roll another die 10. Probably the last time for Sabai. Because when you move 4, you'll be pretty close to shore, won't you? Oh, you're almost there. Go ahead and roll. You got die 10. You got a 3. Okay, same goes for Bib. Go ahead and move 3 and roll a die 10. Oh, there's die 10, 5, and you move 3 spaces. You want me to move it there? There. Okay. So, then we're going to have one more round. So if you both want to roll 1 die 10 last time, first Sabai, and then do your movement. Oh, yes. I agree. Let me grab this guy.
Do I still move myself to the shore or not?
You can move right up to the shore, and that's when this thing jumped at you. He is. Come on. This guy. So, he jumps you at the shore. Now, go ahead for Bib, because he may be able to help you or not. We got to see what he did. If he hit another one. Nope. So you can move right up by him and help if you want. So let me get an initiative for this thing. Character sheet. That's why you didn't want to swim in the water, but yeah. Pop that out so it quits blocking the whole screen. Okay. So that was, wait, 1, 2, 3, 2 more rounds before the others show up too. So after 2 rounds, they could possibly join in if they can not fall off their. Both you two at this time, just make 1 agility check. 13, not to fall off during the whole trip. I'm not even going to do it per turn. So let's see. I need for Darman and Arya to see, like, basically if they get over there before joining into a fight with something. Yep. Need rolls from Darman and Arya. Just on your agility. Or dex, I mean. The dex, I guess it would be. It's for basically to make sure you do not fall off the raft on the way over here. Arya made it. Darman? And we'll come back. I just wanted to see if we had to check partially there. Oh, Darman's going to... well, you're falling towards the water. Like basically part of the thing now. Would you want to use your jets to possibly try to make the flight the rest of the way? It might be a little long though, but you are halfway across the water by now. Or you just fall in the water and then get back out and then hope in the one round you're in the water you don't get attacked.
I'll just jetpack.
Okay. Give me a... because it is pretty far. 15 on your dex. 8. So 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 6 spaces from. So we'll come back to that. That's about one round after you guys fight. And then he does that. So first of all, we're going to have... let me get his initiative for this. It's known as an Oppie Sea Killer. Where's your initiative? Okay. Are you going to pay attention now? Why do I not have... oh, maybe I got to do this first. Add a turn for him. Oh, there it is. 24. It just takes a while. Okay. So first we'll be going is Bib.
Let's shoot it.
Okay. You need a 16 to hit. No. Okay. Next is me. Well, I was originally going for the one who failed the roll, which was Sabai. So let me go to my weapon. Oh, I misspelled it. I put boot. B-U-T-E instead of bite. Okay. Let's see here. I go to bite. Come on. Come on. There we go. 25. Do I hit you? Sabai? Okay. 24 points. They got pretty sharp teeth. I got it. Oh, shit. Let's try that again. 61. So it should be. Right? So your original points. I hit too many numbers when I did the minus. Minus 24. Okay. So at this point, which also means so he could do something if he wants, we're going to go ahead to the old map, and since he missed it by 6 points, I was just going to put him 6 spaces from the shore. So let's see, where are you? God damn it. I just moved to the pointer so I could grab it, and then the whole map moved, and I have to have the hand to do that. Okay. So, first of all, we'll go ahead, grab him out like 6 spaces. While you guys these maps don't exactly line up. That's why it may seem strange. Whoops. I don't want to move it. I just want to move it over, put it back in the corner. That's one thing though I didn't do as much. Come on. Move back up a little more. And I put them back from you. Okay. So, going beginning of the turn. We have first, I guess we continue on the turns actually. Darman, you're in the water here. You see they're fighting some big fish. Because you're not close and it's like not fully out of the water, just a little bit. I'm going to give you a +2 defense. So if you can hit an 18, you can still hit him. If you want, or you can just move 4 spaces towards the area. Okay. Still got him. 15 points. Well, that hurt. Okay, come on. There we go.
Why a carbine is better than a pistol.
Yeah. Okay, that is Dharma. Next is Sabai again. Hit 14. You don't want to be. This thing looks kind of like, you know, those deep water fish you see. You know, with the yeah, it looks like that, but they don't have the angular part. The faces look the same, and they're about the size of a medium or no, a large dog. And half of them are mouthed. That's why, you know, it does so much when it bites, but it ain't gonna last too much longer if it don't get away with something soon. So, the only thing is also when he bit, you have armor, luckily. So he tried to lock on, but with the armor, you're safe. So, Sabai went, you hit, did damage. Next is Arya. You're all the way over there. If you stop moving the raft, which you're only going to be able to move you, the lopper, and the raft, 1, because there's only 1 of you. Or you could try to swim it at 3.
No, I'll try to move the raft. if I
Okay.
can.
Go ahead, make a strength check. As long as you get a 10, I'll let you move it a space. Or I can just do it too, but
How's that for a direct 10?
well, that works. Okay, go ahead and grab all of you. Nope. It didn't involve the raft. Come on, take the raft too. Okay. Just make it easy for now. We'll go ahead and group you guys together. Okay. Come on. So next is Arya did her thing. I'm going to attack again. But I am going to see. The only one that hit it though is you two, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to go odd or even. Odd will be Sabai and even will be Bib. So let me just roll die 4. And it says 3. Odd. So that was Sabai? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just being sure because I forgot what I said afterwards. Let me go ahead then. Whoops, come on. Oh, I know what that is. Okay. Here we go. Submit. And Where is it? There we go. 27. Jeez. Okay.
No, no, no.
Yeah. For 15. Whoop, shit. Did you only have 14 left, or did I have the number wrong on your character?
Nope.
You. You had 14 points left before that attack, or not?
No, I had 61. You took 24. Didn't you?
Yeah, I think so. That's what I was wondering. It didn't look right. 27?
37.
37. Well, still, she should have points left, so... Let me double check something first before I continue on. I want to make sure I'm grabbing the right character. Oh, that's why! Bib. I almost put the damage on yours. I was clicking because you guys were so close. Minus
Trying to shoot it.
15. Okay. So you're both still conscious. No one goes after. I thought I had a number on there originally. I have to re-roll it now. Initiative. Should appear, hopefully. Let's do it this way. Select him. Hit initiative. Oh, there he is. I have two of them. That's what the problem is. Get rid of one. Okay. Darman. And... Well, you guys can... Darman, make a die 10 roll. Just I have to do that check for encounter. See if anything comes after you or not. Otherwise, on your turn, you'll just move normally. You're good.
The roll.
Yep, thank you. Bib, you did an attack, right? Did you
Yes.
hit? You hit for 19?
19 for attack and 19 for damage.
Okay. Well, it goes. It's dead. Didn't even have a chance to swim away. So, at that point, Darman and Sabai, everyone can do your movement except for Bib, because Bib's got a... He just did his action. Yes, moving off the water and onto land will stop the attack chance. And then, let's see. Let me just grab this boat back here. Move you guys another space. Darman, you can swim 4 spaces. Well, I guess I could just move him. He's probably going to head towards shore. Okay. I removed them. So, starting with Bib, roll a die 10. And all 3 of you roll a die 10. Or no, you don't have to roll them in the boat. Just the 2 in the water. Bib has... Okay, you're good. Darman's good. Or did you just roll that, Darman?
I rolled the 4.
Yeah, okay. I was just making sure I didn't lose track on it. You're both good.
I
And
really need to use the turn counter and actually shift the turn so you can keep track of who's doing what.
well, yeah. Where Well, we're already back around, aren't we? Well, first of all, we're going to have Bib. You want to get out of the water? You have to get out of the water and crawl up. So I'm going to say you have 3 spaces left this round to move up on shore. Darman's going to have 4 spaces he can move, so you can like just get on shore. And then I'll start describing it as we're waiting for her to make it over to you guys. So with that, let me go ahead and do this. Turn that off. Turn that on, because we're going to go to some Star Wars scenes for people to watch as we go ahead and get everyone up on shore. And then you're still going to be on the way as I'm going to describe. So whatever's happening they see, you're not going to be part of right away. But if it's a ranged thing, you might be able to take effect. So let me pull up that map or that info, which was Underground Shore. I do believe that's the one you're on. You did the island. Oh. No, you even did that. Okay. So where we are at is the Underground Shore. Everyone made it to shore. We already rolled the agility roll for the for you guys out on the boat, which is only 2 of you left. So, okay, the far shoreline rose out of the mist like a dream, passing through the rainbow waters along the shore. Each step across its salt, damp rock, muffled and thrown back into distorted echoes that chases you through the cavern. Every time you just hear like multiple footsteps all the time. Air's thick, steam clinging to your armor and robes, while every sound they make seems louder than it should be. Yet somehow, maybe you all have hangovers, less than your own. As though another presence, repeatedly every clink of gear and scuff of the boot, you could hear yourselves being heard, but never the source. Okay. I need a perception check from the 3 on shore on perception. You might as well do one also, Arya. That way we'll know. Yep, PC 15. So far so good. Just need Bib and Arya. Arya just in case, so when you get to shore. Bib's good. You're all kind of on the edge now, huh? And, yep, now I just need Arya. Okay, looks like everyone's... Okay, what that was is, first of all, the distorted echoes intensify, soon forming voices. At first, you hear your own voices being bounced back, some weird echoes, but then quickly you hear whispers in a different tongue. So, what additional languages would anyone have, if any?
Huddies
Okay.
and Cathar.
Okay. Anyone else?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Well, we're just going to say basically the voices just continue to go on and you don't know what they're saying. Okay? Now, we can go ahead and I'm going to move them to the shore because basically I wasn't sure if what was going to... So let's see here. Come on, open up. Ungroup. We'll just take you. You should be able to move without the boat. Come on. I said ungroup. Wait. Yep, I didn't do it. Ungroup. Okay. And, well, we'll just leave the raft over here for now, just so it doesn't get stuck in me selecting anyone. Now, to continue on, the glow of blue moss painted long shadows across the chamber walls through this fog and all that, stretching their outlines into towering alien effigies. Each silhouette quivers in the fog, wavering like giants keeping pace with them. At one moment, one shape stands too tall, another bent at an angle no body could bend, as though something larger moved just beyond the range of your vision, copying your every step, but imperfectly. Across the shore, where you are, the ground seems to scuttle with life. Mouse-sized insects, fast and jittery, darting between flakes of glowing stone and cracks in the caverns. Their movement a living carpet, but when the player's boots touch shore, the insects freeze in unison. For a heartbeat, the cavern felt utterly alive with their collective presence. Tiny antennae rising, clicking mandibles pause. Then, as if a single silent command had gone out, the swarm scatters and vanishes into the black fissures in the rocks. Now, at this point, you guys can all go ahead and do one movement. So I try to bring the map down a bit. Whoops. Now, back to also, I do need to check, because I think your guys' batteries have just about ran out on those packs. Which I guess she brought them all across on the raft, we'll just say for now. Let me go ahead and grab that. No. Trying to double check on the chart because I have a little red sign that shows up when you guys reach that point. Let's see here. Far shore, yep. Now that you're here, you guys can, if you wish, go ahead and get some sleep. Because, well, first of all, let's start with the batteries, like I was saying before. Let me go ahead and click that open. I'm not sure if this, certainly they are going to run out, but I'm not sure if that's the point we're at right now. Okay.
Are we still doing the light show?
The what?
The pictures moving across the screen.
Oh, yeah, probably. Let me go ahead and change that back. Thank you. Put that away. The OPC months, it's actually something that's from Star Wars more directly. Okay. Let me go ahead and turn that off. Fade back to you guys. As well as I gotta change the maps are like way out of. All we're seeing is half a black scene. So everyone, do one movement. I see one person has, or do you all just standing there wait and see what the fuck's going on? Bugs are running from you. They don't like it.
I made a movement.
Yes. Okay. Now let me go ahead and okay. Everyone make trying to think. Let's go with a mechanic skill test. Is that everything everyone has?
Yeah, I've got it.
Everyone else? Okay, go ahead and do a mechanic skill test out of 15 at this point to see how many. If anyone that fails the one. We have one sled that's working, but you can't quite carry that much stuff on it. So actually, one can carry 3 for a short while, or 2 for a while. But it looks like all the chargers are getting low. A possibility is people could take 2 of your 3 that failed, because one didn't have to roll because Arya didn't have one anymore. And try to basically take them apart to build a new one. Taking the batteries and basically sacrificing 2 to make 1 more work.
We can try.
Okay, I need 2 people to agree to be mechanics on this.
I'll be a mechanic.
Okay, I'm only going to need 13. You both, most of you, well, no, 2 13s. I need 1 more person after you. Because you're both taking apart 1, basically. And rebuilding them.
I rolled a 22.
Okay,
14.
you're both good. Now you're down to just 2 sleds with 2 packs, and with 2 packs on each of them. Okay. Now, I'm going to say at this point, unless you guys want to take a quick sleep period, you can.
We could also, treat the injuries of a certain
True.
2 injured people.
Okay, good point. Basically, set camp, start healing. Sabai, 24. Is that for yours?
Yep.
So you have a level of 5 now?
I'm still level 4.
Okay, 4. Plus, what's your endurance bonus?
My deck?
Yeah, no. Con or endurance? Oh, con. God damn it.
6.
So, 6 plus 4 is 10, so 20 points. So, where are you? There. You already at it? Or should I?
So that put me back up.
You're at 42 now. Bib. Did you? Oh no. Treat injury. 12. That doesn't do it. What's your level? 4? And your con bonus?
Level 4 and my con is 2.
So you get 6 points is all. And next is, we'll go Arya. 12, so you're level 4. What's your bonus for your endurance? Hello.
My endurance or my con?
Con. Sorry, I keep doing that. That's my fault.
It's alright, it's 1.
1 plus your level 4, so that's going to be plus 5. And Darman, are you hurt?
Nope.
I didn't think so. Though. Just checking. Okay. Pick a spot where you guys camp and take care of healing. That's a good spot. Everyone want to move there? Go ahead and move within. Let me put a little ellipse. Let me move more centered. Everyone's move within that area, and then you should be safe, or basically all under the same effect if necessary. Okay. That one had less encounters. So, everyone can also get one more period for their night healing, which is your level plus your bonus, so for sleeping overnight. And then everyone roll a die 10. Was that 6 you got last time, Bib, for healing?
Yeah.
Okay, and then Sabai gets 6 plus 4, so that's 10 more. And still not fully healed by morning, but getting closer. And let's see, we have Sabai, Bib. A Dharma needs a die 10 roll for nighttime encounter check. There, he's top of the list. Darman, your turn. Oh, you got it? No, that's Arya's. 2 of them. Roll for each of them. You and her, your pet. Let's see if it matters. Didn't matter. Okay, we're still good. Whoops. I closed my...
The other one was for my pet.
Huh?
You said roll for my pet too,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, well, no, I forgot, but you did roll twice, so it counts. Okay. So, next encounter is... So, you all go to sleep. Everything's fine. You wake up. Let me grab all of you, because that's important. Okay. First of all, we're going to have a whole nother scene popping up. Another area, another map. So let me go ahead and give the viewer something to look at instead. As I move you guys over, which will be way the hell down to the next map. Because you got moved while you were sleeping. Okay. Okay. Now to inform you what happened. Let me go ahead to shutting that off, that on, and bringing you all back. Yay! You all wake up in this room. I will now go through the encounter to tell you what just happened to you. First of all, everyone is fully healed. So go ahead, everyone. Go ahead and do that to your characters, your figures, whatever you need. Looks like even the Lopper lost a point somewhere there. But as you're doing that, I will read through. A wavering blue light of moss dappling across the stone like faint stars, painted on the cavern walls. Step after step, the ground grows unnaturally smooth underneath your feet as you're walking around this cave a little bit, seeing what's going on. The sharp scent of fungal pollen vanishes as if it had never been there. Then there came a sudden darkness while you were sleeping. You awaken now on the floor of a chamber vast and silent, its walls hazy as though the stone itself rejects focus. Your breathing comes ragged at first, but slowly you realize something deeper, something impossible. Wounds that burned moments ago are now numb, banded with fresh, painless flesh. Your heads are much clearer than they've been before, infested by the spice that you've been exposed to, but seems to be pulled from your system. Torn muscles knit, cracked ribs ease. Even exhaustion gives way to a strange tranquility. Around you, the chamber hums faintly, not with machines nor with vents of gas, but with an energy that feels both ancient and alive. Of course, Ava's first thought would be the Force. Aria? Yeah. Or something even older that's been here, slumbering the stone. Your gaze lowers across the smooth surface of the floor, half submerged in faint moss glow. Are depressions, mass indistinctions as of a creature or being, footprints that are like, 10 by 10 inches around. Like if you'd seen a hippo or an elephant walk through. Slightly smaller though. Massive footprints in comparison to most things. Instinctive, as if the creature or being that made them exist in half in your world and half beyond it. 2 footprints easily broader than your chest. Okay, a lot bigger. Trail away into the dark cavern beyond. The southern entrance you guys are looking at. You rise disoriented but renewed. Fully healed, no brain, because that effect could have kept affecting you here and there. I actually had you check that encounter that you had to check for. Would have been another illusion coming at you. But everyone was fine. Moreover, whatever stepped here not only walked past you while you lay unconscious, but also seems to have healed you. The questions fester in your mind as loudly as screams in the silence. Well, question then is, what do you guys do? You feel like someone's invaded your head. You do not smell the ammonia type cyanide smell in the air that you usually smell near water. So that water may be fresh or safe.
Okay.
So, question then would be, now, I'm going to say is the next areas, the space between when you walk to that space is when we will stop moving, because that basically, it's a longer cavern, but it's the only one I could find that would match. So, starting with, well, let's go ahead and do like you said. Let's move this to Bib. You may move however you wish. That'd be 6 spaces. Actually, everyone can move.
Making some quick adjustments.
Okay. Oh, she's gone.
He kicked me off.
Not what I was trying to do.
Well, that's a pain in the ass, because I have to change pages to bring her back. And that could be the end of the game. Let's see if I try this. Yep, it worked. But then you all kind of moved. I did the place party. And move you all back where you're all laying down. I don't need a little number there. I don't need, because I know where we are. Now, starting with Bib.
He's trying to help me with my health.
Well, he screwed up, didn't he? What's your to hit you? We got to rewrite your whole thing again. Arya, what do I need to hit you?
You need a 13.
Okay, that's what I'll put. And what's your current health, or your, since you should be at full health, what's it at?
48.
48? Okay. Okay. And that middle number is usually half the other one.
For your damage threshold?
Yeah. It's usually about half.
15.
It is for hers? Okay. I guess for most monsters and things like that, it's half usually. Okay. Bib stops there. Anyone else want to move up that direction, or just stay there and see what happens to him?
I'm
I'll
gonna
go
watch
wait
and
and
see
see
what
what
happens.
Okay. Arya, I'm going to need a new initiative from you. Because when you disappeared, it took that away too. Anyone remember what she used to have for an initiative?
12.
Okay. Are you having problems pushing the button? Like, is it not working? Rose? Is she looking for
Just trying to
initiative?
find it real quick.
Okay.
Got it.
Good. Okay. Now, now, no one's, are you guys just leaving, or are you doing anything about investigating this room or anything, or you just like head on to the next area? You all happy with having your memories tampered?
Perception check.
Okay. Let me check here. 26. Well, I guess you can't really find anything that, you look around, you feel uncomfortable about it, but you really don't have any way. Only one that would have to worry about it would be a Jedi. Trying to recall whatever someone did to their brain while they were somewhere else. But since we're not worried about that, we'll go on to the next thing. Okay. No one else is moving? That's it?
I move.
Yeah. I was looking for Darman, Arya, and her pet.
Sorry, just go back from the restroom.
Oh, that's all right.
Okay, I move.
Okay. Go at full movement if you want. Just don't pass into the next room.
I won't.
Okay. Well then, since the first one there are these two, but everyone can hear but at a lesser amount. Okay, the party's been wandering through the winding towers of this alien cave system, talking about the whole thing for nearly a week. Their rations low and patience fraying. Actually, you guys are doing better than thought. The walls glistening with moisture, strange crystalline growths pulse faintly with bioluminescence, and the echoes of dripping water create a constant, maddening rhythm. Then, suddenly, the silence breaks as you start entering that, going down that chamber. Up ahead, from the next cavern chamber, comes a sharp crash. Another follows, and then another, stone chattering against stone. as though the boulders have been hurled and shattered against the walls. The sound is relentless, rhythmic, and accompanied by an occasional screech of metal scraping against rock. Anyone want to look around the corner?
Sure.
I will.
Okay, you two do. Hi. Sorry, Chrissy, not right now. God. So she just leaps over everything instead. Okay. Uh-oh, what the hell was that? Oh, it's doing a whole reboot again for some reason. It didn't like me doing that. Luckily with the OBS, it should repair itself, yeah. Hey, look, our pictures are even there. Hey, you just go. Okay. Let me put everything back where it belongs. I don't know why it stopped on us, but you know, I think we might actually get you guys out of here today. Because you guys could see ahead a little bit and see that you're not too far. Come on. Try to get this map to move. We think we're doing good, and then shit like this happens. Everyone's like, who can still hear me?
I can hear
I
you.
can.
Okay, you all have like those little symbols that means like, oh, it's waiting on something, flying around. You know, by your names. So let me check here. Move over, up, and back over. And I'm not even going to worry too much about that. Putting the pictures and everything. I'll worry about that some other time. But for right now, let me reopen the section I was watching. God damn, that sucked. But at least we didn't lose connection. How long? What time is it?
It is currently 8:59 p.m.
Yeah, it's not. I was wondering if it's just been too long or something and it gets weird, but.
Or the internet's still acting buggy from the AWS crash last week.
Oh. Okay. Didn't know about. Yeah, I had it shut off for a little bit like 2 nights ago. I don't know if that was related to anything.
It could be something with the ISPs updating stuff.
Could be. It was late at night, so I wasn't that worried with it, but. Come on. Maybe I had too many windows open at one time. It's still giving me the pages aren't loading type bullshit. But we're not giving up yet. What the hell? That was weird. The Wild West one just opened up. That's odd.
Ow.
Really?
Get off.
Cat?
Is he?
Yeah,
Got yourself a little Klingon?
definitely. She's been
Is he?
she was just out here being a pain because she decided that wasn't enough.
And that is why my room has a door.
Well, actually, while that's busy doing that, I'm going to go ahead and flip to something for them to look at while I'm finding out what the hell. There it is.
Who are you?
Okay, give you guys a little story time as we're waiting for all this. Okay, there's a little bit of improvement. Wow. We lost our images again, but that's alright. Okay. Up ahead, when you peer around the corner, you spot the source. In the middle of this wide chamber moves a battered maintenance droid, clearly of pre-Republic era design, but not since abandoned and been left to degrade. Its chassis is dented, paint scorched and corroded. Its mop and broom, once mounted to its armature, are nowhere in sight. Now it claws metal hands that are the only tools, and it uses them with disturbing intensity. The droid picks up the rocks, both large and small, and flings them to random edges of the cavern, while with reckless strength he scuttles to scrape the dirt with his palms as though cleaning the floor. Then one patch is smooth, the droid shifts to the next and repeats the ritual. Cavern shakes with the thuds and ricocheting of the debris. The machine does not acknowledge you guys. Simply continues its obsessive cycle of tossing stones to clear the floor.
Okay.
Okay, that's what you see. And since
Relatively recent.
it looks like it's been for a long time, but you all get a perception check of a 13 to see if anyone recognizes, because since we've been playing, you have seen this type of robot before. It's not a common design, but you have seen it. Wow. So far, everyone. Okay. Got one more to check. Bib. Is he in the bathroom? Is he hiding from us?
I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Okay, that's what's in for him.
Okay. That's fine.
But yeah,
What you notice,
go to the restroom.
you remember the craft type droid you saw on the satellite, the fueling station?
Yeah.
It looks like one of those, but even older.
So it's a lifter droid.
Yeah. But it has been made into a maid droid. They've removed all its weapons. And originally he put a mop and bucket on here, but that got lost somewhere. You guys found it earlier, actually. A few days ago, if you don't remember. It's been a while. Now, what do you guys want to do about this guy? I should point him out. I should put you guys back on the map so you can see.
Can anyone see what's going on with me right now?
Your character's just standing there next to Bib.
No, I mean on the camera.
No one.
Nope, darkness.
There is no camera. First of all, there's no camera whenever we're going to this scene.
Video input.
No, I've got no one's pictures. I get this. This happens every once in a while when we're gaming. It's like after a while it says, no, I can't do that and have pictures. So we lose them. Now, at least this time we haven't frozen up fully, but so it's not as bad as it could be. I can move this completely out of my own way of your guys' stuff. Okay.
Does your camera have a little lens on or a little cover for it?
No.
No, but I have none of your pictures.
On
Not
Discord,
even.
Not on Roll 20.
Well, okay. I'm just looking at roll 20. Because that all went away when I restarted it. You guys were there for a while and then went away. But what do you guys do? Let's see if I can. Still been having problems getting this guy to see part of the map. Is that the problem? No. Oh, he is there. You can see him. I tried to do it and I didn't notice if he came through. So, we'll just say it's been a little bit, and he's now moved over and throwing stuff at this wall. What do you guys wish to do? Do you guys wish to open fire, or do you wish to just try to sneak by, or what are the plans?
I'm gonna try to sneak by.
Okay. Okay, as you're going, first of all, roll a die 10. And on a 1, you'll get hit by a random piece of material. It's a 10% chance, so that's what I'm doing. You're good. Now, either stealth or dex. Go ahead and make a 13. Okay, you're good. So move yourself 6 spaces. Or 8, I guess it is. Oh, moving stealthy. Do you move slower, I assume? So at least 4 spaces? Yeah, you're probably good there. Okay. Bib, did you want to do anything? Since your turn's first?
Since I'm pretty much rolling for him, I guess I can have him pass. Try to stealth it.
Okay. Go ahead and make a first. Well, you're going to need his character sheet, though. You got it? Because his stats will make a difference. If he wants a stealth or a dex, both of them you need a 13, but depending on which one you're better at. Probably if you have.
My name was supposed to be his.
Well, that's a good one for Arya. Now roll one for him.
Problem is that was his.
Well, okay. What I can do is I can pull up his character sheet. Because I need it rolled off his character sheet.
Okay.
Because he has bonuses on his character sheet. You don't.
True. At least I tried.
Yeah. What's he doing?
He's in the bathroom.
Okay. Let me... well, we'll just skip him for now. We'll come back to him. Darman? We'll say, first of all, you're all probably pretty close to that door, so, don't have that much to worry about on space for that. Yep. Stealth or agility. Darman, stealth, no problem. Move your 4 spaces. You kind of shove everyone out of the way and go on through. Okay?
By the way, to answer Mike being gone.
Yeah.
2 hours later.
Yeah.
I'm not disagreeing with that one.
Well, I could just use the Taco Bell sound.
Jedi,
Don't.
you made your sound. You made your roll, so go ahead and move. Move your pet with you. And then roll a die 10. And that's just for random junk. No. Well, still roll a die. You got die 10, you got 2. Okay. You didn't get hit with anything, but try your stealth or dex.
Okay.
Okay? That makes it. So move your 3 spaces. You did? Well, good enough, I guess. And we don't have his. So let me do something we're going to have to find out. Don't like doing this, but I'm going to have to roll for it.
Your nails out of my poop.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I needed his. I don't know what his stealth is, so here. He's got a +3 on his dex. Probably pretty good. Made it. So there he is. So, and I should do a die 10 roll to see if he gets smacked by a random piece of crap. Because that's half the fun. Damn it, no. Okay. Well, you guys can continue trying to sneak out if you want. We'll start with, well, it would be him. But we'll do him last because he may show up before then. You can move out. Sabai, you don't need a die 10 roll because you were real close. You may move around. Yeah, that's good. Next would be, well, was there Darman was before then, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Darman. Which, you know, I think if you roll die 10, you're real close. So just roll a die 10. See if you get hit anything on the last second before getting out. Nope, you're good. Next is Rose. Die 10. Oh, good. Go ahead and move 4. Take your animal with you. And I'll roll die 10 for him. Because we're all going to get old and die if we have to wait for him. He's alright, okay. And he just continues to beat up the walls. Pay no attention to you. Okay. So, if no one wants to play with that robot, we will go to the next thing. Which, we'll start with, well, Darman moving, I guess. Which way do you want to go? He's not supposed to be seen. Don't look. Go ahead.
I saw that.
Yeah, I know. I might as well put him back, huh? Well, those things I didn't get used to. I didn't move before we had a chance. You know, when I did all the cut and pasting. So, you want to cut through the upper chamber or the lower one?
Upper.
Okay. Go ahead and move. Same with everyone that's going to take that. If anyone's going to go the other way, let me know. Probably not. No one wants to play there. It's nasty there. Okay, Rose. And I guess we'll just say, we'll go ahead and say Mike's following you guys. So let me. Okay, let me double check to make sure there was nothing to pay attention to in that room. Like noises, things like that. Okay. Okay. As you guys are passing by that open chamber, you know, this is after days of trudging through this cavern on Volturnus. Your group comes to a wider chamber lit by a faint flickering glow. The air is damp, thick, and musk of mold. more so down the chamber that you did not go. And you start hearing in the gloom a ragged human voice singing off key in some half made up sea shanty, it sounds like. The lyrics bitterly playful, but as the echoes die, a note of madness lingers. Do you proceed or do you stay and listen for more?
Proceed and see.
Okay. Listening. At least you. Anyone else staying, or are you all anyone heading out?
I'm staying.
Okay. Same with the others. Well, we know Mike's gonna have to because he's behind everyone. Let's get him out of the way because he doesn't get to play right now.
And then the leopard does his business.
So, what you hear is, from the gloomy passage ahead, you hear a human voice singing. Oh, we hijacked this ship and we took us guns, liddy-dee-dee-dee-dee-do. Came to Volturnus and drank some rum, little-dee-dee-little-dee-do. Now I'm lost in the caverns, no place to run, little-dee-dee-little-dee-do. Anything moves, I shoot it with my gun, little-dee-dee-little-dee-do. And you start hearing a gun firing at the walls.
Okay.
Leave or step into the room.
Well, I was under the impression that you were.
You're over here, so you can skip it and go. No, the sound was coming from the one behind you. If you don't want to involve with it, you can leave and not listen to it, not do anything more. Nothing's stopping you.
Left.
Okay, anyone else? Everyone leave?
Yeah.
Okay. Well then. Let's get to that one then. Getting pretty damn close. Okay. The rough stone gives way beneath your boots to a stagger forward, the air suddenly shifting. A shaft of blinding light breaks the darkness ahead, dazzling and almost painful after a week of damp black walls with a stench of underground water. The warmth of the desert wind rushes across your face, dry and sharp, but strangely welcomes after so long in the cavern's depths. Of course, the question is, you just keep going? Okay, that makes sense. As you emerge, blinking into the daylight, the world reveals itself again in an endless stretch of dunes and stone. Only 200 meters away, movement shimmers in the heat. A wide encampment sprawls across the sand. Towering loppers, raptor-like beasts nearly 10 feet tall, their scales painted with swirling tribal patterns, shift and snarl relentlessly under the hands of the riders. Surrounding them, a company of Ulmor, their sinuous limbs painted with intricate patterns, stand as warriors gathered for a ceremony. The air hums with the distant calls and low, throaty tones of alien music drifting towards you on the wind. From the heart of the camp, one figure moves. A massive lopper surges forward, its shadow stretching long across the desert floor. Upon its back rides Arachatus the Red, his orange hide gleaming in the sunlight, decorated with carved ornament and painted markings of command. His beast halts in a spray of sand before the group, and his gaze fixes instantly on Sabai Hawk, the Mandalorian warrior. Because Mike wasn't here. Otherwise it may have been him, but no! Mike loses
Not
pooping.
bad.
Oh, too bad, you just missed it. They came out to the other side of the cave, and the Ulmor that is linked to Sabai Hawk has come forward. They are camped out there. You found the way out.
Nice.
You slept through all that. He intones in deep, thoughtful rhythm of the Ulmor mind speak. His thoughts carry like the warmth touched with release. You have made it through the forbidden caves. The ancestors must have watched your path. Another figure, Kahai the Long Rider, steps forward from the ring of Ulmor, his posture proud yet heavy with fatigue. He explains quickly, after the collapse of the sealed tunnels, the Ulmor pressed onward through a safe cavern and established this camp, awaiting any sign that you would have arrived. Now at last, my watch has borne fruit. You've done what few dare, Kahai the Long Rider says. his limbs spreading in salute. But your journey is not finished. When you have rested and your strength restored, we will guide you to the place of true warriors. There, the next trial awaits. The desert heat beats down upon you, its scent of cooking fires mingling the smell of lopper beasts. After days of stone and shadow, you've returned to the open sky, but the path ahead feels no less perilous. So, anyone need to do anything as far as healing and stuff like that?
No.
Okay?
Nope.
Well then, I guess I can prepare, as you guys will be riding to the arena, the stone arena, for the final battle. So let me grab everyone here. Just
Okay, got my grenades. Got
and, well, for starters, as people are waiting, go ahead and do this again. Back to the images, and then I will move you guys to the final encounter for this day. And actually the final encounter in this module, really. Well, that didn't work. Let's see if I can get this one to work. Place party, but the problem is, every time I do this, oh, you guys do have your stats. Good. Okay. So, then I'll get onto this part of the chapter. Okay. Let me double check stuff here. I had to pull up a character sheet, so I want to do it before it cursed me. Okay. And uh-oh. Oh, I gotta take the chance. I gotta change pictures because I gotta grab the figure. Hopefully that's not us being done. No. So far so good. Okay. That's hopefully we can just get back to where we were. So this looks like at least doing it this way with putting them all the maps on one page worked. Which I was originally thought that would be a problem with bigger maps. So I was doing smaller maps. But then I have to do multiples. Now everyone else, just like the one you see up here, are all piled around the outside here watching. So, with that in mind, you guys travel for about a couple hours because you came out pretty close to it. You guys come rocking up to it. The heroes then you entered the pit. They closed the door behind you. Trapped in a crude stone arena surrounded by chittering land octopi natives whose tentacles slap the sand rhythmically in anticipating blood. Heat radiates from the pit floor, the air shimmering above the scorched dust. A heavy gate creaks open over on, let me see if I can, around this one. Okay. You guys see that?
Yep.
Okay. I'm also wondering if, okay. Heat radiates from the pit floor, shimmering. A heavy gate creaks open across the ring. A harsh gust of grit sweeps in the arena, then nothing. For a few breathless seconds, only the sound of the crowd fills the air. Everyone make a perception check. Okay, let me check here. Looks good. Okay. Well, for some reason, Bib, you notice something, as everyone else doesn't see anything yet. You notice something, a ripple, kind of a haze, a shimmering along the ground, like bending light. A shape coalescent, still half invisible, moving with terrifying speed. The illusion drops in flashes of reflective motion. So, when this thing appears, everyone else will be surprised, but you will be able to respond. Everyone else can start after that. But this thing was invisible until the moment it decided not to be. It is the Quick Death. A creature that was actually dropped, which you guys don't know yet, but it was actually dropped into this area by the Ricotta long ago to wipe out the planet. It didn't quite work. But they are twisted creatures made by the Ricotta. Now, I should have mentioned, but I didn't because I just saw that. Right at that point, you start seeing that they throw down 4. What am I gonna? 4 dummies built. It looks like someone in the group made them for you guys. They tried to make them look kind of like you guys, but not quite. And 4 spears with obsidian tips. They tossed them down there for you guys. This happened right before, so you guys do have them. Okay. So, first one, the only one that can respond. Well, first of all, Bib. Wait, first of all, where's the... Whoops. Nope. I need that. I need the turn thing. Okay. Luckily, you were first, but also, you'll basically get to go twice because you'll get this... You saw it shimmering. Kind of like almost a predator effect, like you see in the movie. Like this thing can actually camouflage itself. But when it comes to do an attack, it has to turn solid. So, you get to move before it does. Or shoot. You get to do both.
I'll shoot at it.
Okay. You'll need a 14 to hit it. Yeah, it's not camouflaged right now, so you'll only need a 14. It goes up when he camouflages himself.
Miss.
Okay. Then you have another turn. Do you want to move? The actual beginning of the combat. Oh, hold on. Unless I roll something incredible, let me get his initiative. But you'll probably still be first. I could be wrong. Yeah, just you're the only one though. Goes before him. Okay. Bib, your second turn. First turn of this combat. Okay. Do you want to just stand there still? Or are you going to move?
I'll move and then shoot.
Because if you all stay in one spot, I can just hit you all at once. Let me see if I can, just for the fun of it. Not real fun, I guess, huh? See if I can find the picture of it. Natives. Quick death. Come on. Oh. Now I have 2 copies of this one open. No. Okay, I'm trying to get the picture out here for you guys to see. That's just gonna be a pain in the ass. Best way I can do it probably is I will. It was actually the cover for the game a couple days ago. Matter of fact, oh, you guys can. It just showed up on the screen. But I gotta get back to you guys anyway, so let me get this image. I'm on. Oh, come on, quit fighting me. Copy. Okay, now I've got to change that to the game again, so you guys can see. And let's see if I can paste this thing here. Nope, that's all that went there. Another one of those. Okay. I'm gonna have to show you guys something later on if you want to see it. But if you go back, like I said, 2 episodes, you'll see it. I think. Big lizard thing with tentacles and a tail, or although its build is kind of like a tiger, but it still looks more lizard, especially in the skin. So he went there, and you fired at him, and you missed, right? Again. Let's see. No, you hit this time. Good job. Okay. It has an armored skin that did kind of like block off a little damage, but not all of it. He still took damage. So, being my turn, my movement is 8. So we'll go ahead and on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And my attack. Oh, you get the you're gonna get the bite. I got 24. Did I get you? I believe so. I couldn't look at your piece. 23. I did hit you for 28 points. That's the reason this creature was the abomination, or the final of the thing. So next it went. Now, oh, I forgot. Okay, at the same time he attacked, you guys watch the 4 tentacles on its back raise up at you guys, and they have eyeballs, and they fire darts at you guys. That's a ranged attack. So I'm going to have 4 ranged attacks coming up, starting with Sabai. It's going to say 4, but it's only 1 tentacle attacking you.
Not if you catch me. Not if you could catch me.
15 doesn't do it, does it?
You can't catch me.
And it's the quickest thing on the planet. Okay, now we'll go with Darman. 30 for 7 damage.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, it actually cuts through shit it shouldn't. It basically reminds you of fighting one of the creatures from the old Mandalorian planet. So next is Arya.
Oh yeah, for damage.
26. I hit for 9 points. Let's get here. Okay, and then next is the lopper. We got to finish that. They probably shouldn't have thrown it in here.
It's 15 points of damage.
Yeah. Would you have tried to keep the lopper with you or not? Rose?
It depends.
Well, the difference is this. 1, he'll be there to help you. 2, he'll be there to die. But they will not put the animal in there, even if it's your pet, if you wish to leave it behind. They respect the lopper too much for that.
I wish I could just try to keep it alive, but if it dies, there's nothing I can do.
So we're going to keep it with you?
Yeah, I'd like to try that.
Okay.
Without
So
killing
first,
it fully.
Quick Death I went, Darman went. Or no, Darman, you haven't gone yet, have you? That was me that went. Okay, Darman, you can go. You can move and shoot, but it looks like you already moved some, so you can move again. Just so you know, you guys did see it make an 8 area range in one turn. And it's able to attack everyone in the same round. So, but it has taken damage, so it's not invulnerable. Does anyone have those the dummies or the arrows or the spears, or you leave them all on the ground?
I figured I would have picked up one.
Okay, then I gotta check one thing for you. Because where is it? There was a chance, I gotta find that page again, that you may have it wasn't you that was hit. This thing is limited on sight. So we double check here. Opening strike. Roll a die 10. Mike. Eight. It's the dummy. Take back your points. So you were at what to begin with? Full?
Yeah, full health.
What were you at?
50.
50. Okay. Now, roll die 10 again to see if the dummy lasted. Or did he destroy it? It's destroyed. You've lost your fake you. He believed it was you, and he just ripped that thing apart. So it's you. Do you have the spear? Did everyone take the spear or not? It's just an obsidian spear. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Darman went, right?
Yep.
No? No?
19.
Okay. You did roll. 19, there was 17 damage.
Yeah,
Oh, wait. 19? No, you didn't hit.
19 to hit, and that does.
Let me check. Oh, wrong character. I was looking at the wrong one. I was looking at him again.
Yeah, it's a 14 to hit.
Yeah. And it's...
I also passed its threshold. Oh, no, wait. Threshold's 27. Never mind. HP is 50.
50. Yeah, it was. Well, it takes reduced damage because of a couple effects. But you have 17, so that would be half minus, I'll round it up to 8. Or no, yeah, 8. 17. 18 would be 9. So I'll go ahead with 9. Okay. That's another one hit. Okay, so next is Sabai. You may move, you may attack, you may do both. And if you attack, tell me if you're using one of your weapons or the spear or what.
What I use? I'm just gonna shoot.
Okay, go right ahead. They let you keep your weapons because the gods apparently let you have them. You were meant to have them, so they didn't argue you having them. Okay. 25 definitely hits. The 26. And man, he ain't doing well. They weren't expecting some warriors from another planet, I guess. That's round 1. And, well, no, I'm just looking. We're still going. Jedi,
Yeah.
go ahead. Okay. I just had to delete the robot that wasn't in the room. What the? Oh, yeah. Oh, hell. I erased him for some reason on accident. Let's put him back. You had a 30.
Okay.
Okay. So, what are you doing? You attacked?
Shot at it.
Okay, you missed. How about the Lopper? What do you want it to do? Stay out or run forward?
I'm gonna have him run.
Okay, go ahead and move him 6 and then have him roll an attack. And I think I gave him an attack last time, didn't I? Well, he has to move at it if he's going to attack it. Or is he just moving away?
Moving away.
Okay, that's fine. That's an option. Let me get this back in order. Okay. So, everyone done moving? Before I hit the next one? Which, okay, now, everyone that was hit by a dart, you need to make a roll on your con at 15. Because in the dart was a neurotoxin. Only those who got hit, though. That was Darman, and was anyone else hit? I think one other was.
Pretty sure everyone was hit.
Nope.
So, Arya and Darman need a roll on con. Darman is safe from the paralysis, but Arya not as much. Let me see if I can find a good marker to use. Try to find. Well, since it's poison related, I'll use that one. So I can remember. Actually, yeah. If I put a pitch, but that wouldn't work. Why the hell? Oh, it is there. It's just small. Okay. You are paralyzed, unable to move.
Oh, fun.
Yep. Bib, you may move. You weren't hit with a dart, so you didn't have to check with that. But you are toe-to-toe with it. It is eating your dummy. You have no further defense than that.
I'm gonna shoot it again.
Okay? Go right ahead. Where'd you go? Oh, you moved over there. Okay. See, I looked away for a second. See what happens? 11. No, you do not. Next is me. Are you the only one that's hit him? No, everyone's hit him, hasn't he? Pretty much. Or half of you. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do it as a die 6, starting at Darman and working my way around. See what I get. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he does not like Bib. Turn. He's pissed off because you like fed him a fake body. So
Or he just doesn't like the color green.
that could be it. Maybe he's prejudiced against green. First the bite. Well, this time I'll try 2 claws. And that's a 31 with a 21 damage. And this time, you don't have a dummy to protect you. Okay. And does that pass your pain threshold? 18, yes. So you move down 1 column on the condition bar. You'll be down at -1. Okay. That's now it's got its other 4. So starting at the top. More darts. 1. 24. Does that hit you? I believe so. Or is that just the point where I don't? I do! Yay! For 6 points. Okay. Next is the Jedi, who can't move.
Nope.
22 for 7. Okay, Sabai. $18 does not hit, does it? You're just being all lucky now after everything else. Okay, now for the baby lopper. Because he loves eating those. 21 for 7. The darts luckily do a lot less damage, but there is that problem of the poison. So, who was hit? Darman, the Jedi, which doesn't matter, you're already paralyzed. So roll for your baby lopper on your con.
Not really.
Or endurance, which one is it?
Constitution.
Yeah, Constitution.
Okay.
Okay, 14. No. Paralyzed. Let's see if I can. Okay. Whoops. That's what happened. I get used to double clicking everything and I clicked it twice, so it went away. There. Okay. So, that leaves Darman's turn. Ooh, good one. Okay. If you're wondering why I'm only doing half damage, it's because you're not using the only weapon that they know will harm it, which is the obsidian spheres. But you guys are doing more damage than they would do anyways, so they only do a die 6. They just don't get any block. Next is Sabai. Looks like hit. 4, 6. Jeez. This is supposed to have been a big tougher fight, but that's one of those things when I converted the systems, it may not have taken that into account. Jedi cannot move. Bib. Oh, Lopper can't move either. So, Bib, what do you do?
Let's shoot it again.
Okay, do it. And just make sure you don't die, because it's really hard to replace people's characters right now. You're all trapped on a planet. You go back and play that robot. Oh, you missed the robot. Probably would have tried to reprogram it. Then get fought by it, but... Okay, Bib. 13 misses. So, my turn. And you moved again? Trying to run away from it?
Trying to.
Where are you? You're up there now. I had to move my map a little bit. Okay, I'll go again with another die 6 just to see what luck we have. He may decide to eat someone that's... Oh, 1! But can he reach him in time? 1, 2, yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No! Not quite. Because he's actually only there. And he's going to have to use his darts, which he only has 4 of. So you will not be being attacked this time by him. So going for Bib. Oh, nope. Wrong one, sorry. Ignore that. Lucky you. That was Claw's attack. That would have been on him. That's bite. What the fuck? There it is. I was used to attacking you with that for a while. But now it's not you. 28 hits for 11 damage. Jeez.
Against who?
Against Bib.
Okay.
Because he's not attacking you with the darts. He's planning to come at your face. So now on lady who's not moving. 14. Hits. Minus 10. Sabai. Can we hit him this time? 29. I hit you. 7 points. Yeah, he hasn't been doing too great so far, but yeah. And the last one. 25 hits for 10. And he goes down. Now, however long he's down will determine if you can save him or not. But he's in the process of finishing his little baby life. That sounded mean, didn't it? Darman! Your turn. Against the big cat-like lizard in front of you.
I choose to use my flamethrower right in its face.
Do it! $11? Well, you're firing at the wrong person. The Jedi goes up in flame. No. Okay. I guess it didn't start right away or something, you know, so. You'll have it there for next round. You know, I'll get him. So bye. $20 for... Well, it dies. It still died. It did. Okay. Now, first of all, I'll let you guys know. That thing counts as a level 10. But non-hero. Oh, nope. Heroic levels 10. Because of the multiple attacks it has. So that'll be some good experience points later. But, going on here. As you finish. It says the reflective scales resist to blaster, slug, floor, and energy weapons, reducing all damage in half. But the obsidian spear actually gives you a +5 to hit, but not to damage. As it dies, the natives roar, slapping their tentacles in excitement. As the quick death rears back, its multi-eyed gaze sweeping across the heroes there, the air buzzing with tension. In the dust-choked light, the only certainty is that not all will leave the pit would leave the pit alive. It dies. After his mind speaks to you, To those so gifted as he approaches, I have seen others like you living with the Carobanda, a foolish race of tree people. And as a tribe member, we can now help you. And we can lead you to them if you wish. But you will get some time to recover and celebrate before we proceed on that. So everyone will go ahead and return yourselves to full health except for do a treat wound for me for Arya. If you make it, you might be able to save him. If you don't, you will not.
For me or the lopper?
For you on the lopper. He can't heal himself. He's unconscious
Okay,
or dying. Made it. So I will put it at 1 point right now. So it also needs to recover. But you are all greatly praised for your greatness in fighting these creatures and this creature. They'll tell you the story about how I said that long ago, species that they describe, that the extended eye stalks, they're huge. The ricotta. At the point when the plague was spreading, when a great plague was hitting their people, they released the quick deaths that they'd created to create an Armageddon on the planet. So that's what you fought. There were thousands of those things dropped off one time. They're rarely found anymore because they were destroyed. Because everyone hated them. And the Olmor admit they are not the only sentient species on the planet. Especially the one who we believe is related to the Lopper. Because they have a lizard look, but they are much bigger than even you guys. You're thinking about the footsteps that were left in the cave. We're talking about something that big that was more intelligent than everything else. So it had helped a lot of people survive and fight it. But it's pretty much gone off on its own since then. But where they want to take you is where a small species of people that first of all, let's double check something. I didn't check to see if there's any additional bonuses from them. Can you guys see that image? No. Okay, I was just seeing if it worked. Yeah, it's not on. But it only comes up on the one I'm looking at. It doesn't show up on everyone's. Okay, so checking to see if there was any more story before we're probably gonna. Because I didn't lay out stuff for the next time, but. They're going to lead you across the sand, regretfully, back into some caves for a short time, they promise. And they will take you to the edge of their lands, but they cannot enter them themselves. So, that we will have to catch up on next time. I'm trying to get this to open up right.
Morning, it's time for bed.
Uh-oh. It's talking to you, dear. Okay. See if they give you any more information. Nope. We just basically at this point we need to everyone take care, recover. If anyone needs something or needs something worked on. Oh, also yes, I can possibly work that out. Let me check quickly. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was only one encounter we got through. 8. So I'll add that in though. 8. And then we pull up the experience point thing in the game. So right now we're at 400 for everyone, just for the number of chapters we went through. And then because the big one I have to check on is that the big one at the end. Star Wars Saga Edition, that's it. I'll wait for that to open. I might as well let the player or viewers go back to watching activity while we're working on details. Okay. What the hell? Okay. That's not the one I want to open.
Me.
Okay, there we go. 10. Okay, first of all, I'll start with there were 4 800s. So, who fought or fired at the mutating fungus on the island? Everyone?
Sabai and me
Okay.
at first.
And then did everyone else get at least a shot in it?
I did.
Okay. Then I'm going to go with,
I did.
well, first of all, for that one, since you hit 2 of them, though, I'd say, Darwin, because you're 5th level, you're the only one above its level. So you're going to get you'll get 800 because you did kill 2. They're worth usually 400 for everyone else that's higher, or like you. But 4th level people, you all get 800 for them. So it ends up about the same, although he killed twice as many. Now, the next one was the sea creature that attacked Sabai. Who was there for that one? You got a shot in? Everyone but the Jedi did, right?
Yep.
Okay. That's 400 apiece. And the 10th level one is because all of you fought it. So it's going to come out to 2,000 apiece. That's what you get for being at so much level higher than you guys. So, everyone got that?
How much?
I don't know. I just read it off. I wasn't going to write it down. Let me start over again.
Let's see. I got that 800 for those critters myself, but each one of you got 400 for them.
Everyone got 800 for that first one. 3 of you got, what was it, 600?
400.
400? Okay. You guys all got that worked out?
So about 3,200.
And then the last one was worth 2,000 for everyone.
About 3,200.
Okay. Everyone, well,
And remember, for you guys that are level 4, leveling up to level 5 is at 10,000 XP.
so they might reach it. Probably will.
It might be at that point. I'm currently at 13,500.
You got it? Okay. Do we want to pick that up last time, or do we want to just take care of it right now?
We could do it before game.
Okay. Before we turn on or anything. Okay. Let me get things finished up here then. We actually got all 4 of those pages done. I'm glad we actually, like I said, we got all 4 of those pages done. So basically, once you killed that thing, you're on to the next module. So you've actually finished that module. So, on to the next one. And we'll see everyone watching next week. We should on this one, although our D&D game will be delayed for a week, but we should have Wild West, Marvel's Wild West, coming up on Wednesday. So we'll see you all people then, and thank you for watching, and have a great day.